Gosh, everybody's talking without me. Hello, Green Butterfly. Hello, hello. Hi, Bonnie. Firstly, hello. My name is Mary. Welcome, everyone. This is Well Crochet Designs. But everybody's just started without me. Look at them all. Hello, Yvonne. Hello, hello. Look, I may as well just go home. Good night. Hey, Mary and everyone. Looks like I finished the episode I was watching with time to spare. Okay, that's good. Yes, you did middle. Everyone's saying we're at 21.4. Are we middle? Did we hit that? That's fantastic. It's time, says Bonnie. Beautiful Jody M is in the house. Lovely to have you here, Jody. Karen, the beautiful Karen and Bonnie, and everyone's here. Yay! Well, welcome everyone. I'm a little bit casual today. Just, bear with me, guys. I'm a little bit casual. I was working away and I didn't think to overdress for the occasion. So welcome everyone. I think she's taking up a lot of space here. Hi. Hello. Oh, Anna. Hi, Anna. Lovely to have you here. Have I missed everyone? By the way, everyone, just pop your live chat on and not your top chat, because your live chat will give everything. Yeah, every chat that you see there. Top chat only gives you some of the chat. Yeah. Beautiful Kiki, lovely to have you here. I see something new on the mannequin. Oh, middle, you didn't see yesterday's video, did you? Oh, if you watched yesterday's video, you would know what that is. Beautiful Jan, lovely to have you here. We can talk a bit about you, Jan, and Luana. And Jay, if she comes on. Hello, Wendy. Lovely to have you here. Beautiful Karen. Everyone's saying hello to everyone. Oh, my gosh. We're all saying hello. This is fantastic, guys. Lovely to have everyone in today. Very, very interesting day we're having today. I'm hoping everyone watched yesterday's video, or you won't know what's going on today. But I can re-explain it. I can re-explain it. Yesterday, I uploaded a video that included the colors of the subscribers who actually won the Halloween surprise thing. Yep. Oh, Yvonne says thumbs up. Thank you. Yvonne, beautiful poppy ladies in the house. Lovely to have you here, Crazy. Everyone, lovely to have you here. Lovely Raylene is in. Oh, people are coming in left, right, and centre. Okay, so we're all here, which is good. There's a few people that usually come on that aren't here at the moment. We can talk about the Halloween gear maybe once we have a bit more of a fuller house. Can I say that? Fuller house, if you will. Oh, Raylene's got the rainbow. Well, that's Karen got the rainbow. She's happy. Karen's happy. Beautiful Karen. All right, so, okay, let's talk about what's happening this week. Now, as I mentioned on Monday, what did I say? Monday was nothing. It was a nothing day. Let's not talk about it, right? Might see you tomorrow. Oh, Karen, Raylene, I want to party with you guys too. Listen to me. I want to party too. I don't want to work. I want to party. All right, so Monday, nothing happened. Absolutely nothing. Not true. I was still writing up patterns. So it was nothing to you guys, but it was a lot to me. I spent the whole day writing up patterns, finishing off these squares right here, which we'll talk about in a moment. And Tuesday we popped up the Halloween video with all of the Halloween projects that we are creating. That went up yesterday. Yay. So if you're not sure what's happening with the Halloween projects, don't leave now. But after this live, head over to our video yesterday and check that video out. It gives you all of the details on the 3 projects we're making for Halloween. Very exciting. All right. So today, obviously, we're having our live. Tomorrow, there will be a short or a reel here on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. And on Friday, we hope to get the next part of the vest in. Now, hence the word hope. So if not, it'll just happen on the Monday of next week. Even though I say Monday next week, I've got nothing happening. But while we're here, we're going to talk about next week, just for the sake of it. I've got Monday, nothing again, because that's pattern writing for me. Just for these next 2 weeks, I'm doing as much pattern writing as I can so I can get these patterns up on the website. Okay. And on Tuesday or Friday, we might swap the items. It depends. I've got here the first Halloween batch of squares, which is that one there, or the vest. But the vest, if anything, that'll come up on Monday. So it's likely the first Halloween batch of squares will be up and running. I have a funny feeling we're going to overheat today because it's already dark. Can we see how dark it is? All right, so now I haven't been looking at any of the chat. Well, excuse me, Mary, they're saying. Excuse me. I PM'd you, Mary, about the vest as well. I really want to do the vest, but I like the idea for the top as well that you mentioned on Saturday. Oh, you PM'd me. Where did you PM me? On Instagram, or did I respond to that? I don't remember responding to that. Everyone's saying hello to Jan. Hi, Jan. Did I say hello before? I'm sorry if I haven't. Alyssa Marie. Hi, Alyssa Maria. You still are chewing, Karen. Everybody knows me way too well, don't you? Gasp, Karen beaten. Bad girl. Karen, get in the corner, young lady. I PM'd you on Facebook. Did I respond? My brain, there's been a lot of messages, Middle, so you're not the only one. It's not a lot of messages about the vest, but about other things and about what's happening with Halloween as well. So I'll go through and have a look at those tonight and find out what's going on, because I don't remember seeing it. I mean, maybe I did, but it's right over my head. Hello. You're not dark here at the moment, Mary. Okay. It's dark for me. So this is how it started off last Wednesday. Then the whole thing went pitch black for me last Wednesday and we had to shut down. But the bonus is it didn't happen until later on into the live. I'm just checking out the camera. Yeah, overheating already a little bit. Oh my gosh. What's going on Wednesdays? What happens on Wednesdays? You're slightly dark on my end, says Middle. Okay, already there, says Karen. Karen, you're never leaving that naughty corner. Seriously. Not for me, says Bonnie. Okay, so some people it's dark, some people it's not. Kind of wondering, I can see it slowing down a little bit. That means we are having some connection issues. Beautiful Corrine is in the house. Lovely to have you here. Corrine, you just missed a lot of stuff. Fluffy kitten, beautiful. Lovely to have you. You got your package, did you, Fluffs? Fantastic. I'm so glad. Don't eat them all at once. Don't eat them all at once. Oh, so happy for you. They take a while to come through, don't they? You need a new camera. Well, look, the funny thing was Wendy, Saturday's live was perfect. So I don't know what's going down. Nope, I'm taking up the corner with my big... crazy poppy lady, naughty girl, naughty. You can have the we can just move all this yarn. Naughty, crazy, naughty. It's midday, so it's brighter than my cat's future. Oh, Elisa, my cat has the same future, sadly. But there you go. So everyone's saying hello to everyone. Okay, so what's happening now is yesterday I popped up a video with all the Halloween information. And whilst I did that, I found some of my old Halloween gear that we created on the channel over the past few years. So I have a playlist, which I'm going to pop in this, the description box down below in this live, after the live, of all of our Halloween gear that we've created over the past 3 years. I hadn't realized we have a lot of Halloween gear, from puppets to clothing to these things, spider webs to spiders to I don't know, there was Halloween bags. There's lots of things. We have a lot of Halloween gear. So the items that we're creating this year, you don't necessarily have to make it for Halloween. Oh, I'm missing some chat. What's going on? Oh, Jodie, I have to go. My in-laws are visiting for the month and they just woke up. Oh, that's okay, Jodie. Enjoy the time with your in-laws. You enjoy that. That's time you may not get for a while, so you enjoy it while they're visiting, yeah? Have a good night and we'll see you soon. I should say good day for you. We'll see you soon, hon. Okay, everyone, it's been dark on my end since you've been scheduling the lives. I know, Middle. I'm starting to think that the scheduled lives is not a good thing for my camera. It really does overheat. I'm getting to the stage where I may not want to schedule them anymore, and I might just start like normal, and you guys have to look for me. They're going to see the vet today. Oh, gosh. I know, Elisa Marie. I've been there. All right, everyone, say goodbye to Jody, which is fantastic. Jody, enjoy your family and your in-laws because, again, they only come visiting so often, so enjoy them. All right, so as I was saying, we're doing a few wearables for Halloween. This is one of them. It's a little bit lopsided because it's not finished, and you can see it's not finished with open areas everywhere. But I just wanted to show you, I started the ribbing on this side. Now the ribbing has to be, I need another 2 more rows, so it's not finished. And I did start the ribbing up the top, which I'm not happy with this either. I don't like a square ribbing. I want my ribbing to be round. So I'm going to change that one. And this one here, I started doing the ribbing rounder. So it actually looks, oh, oops, hello. It actually looks better. Can you see the curve? Yeah, here. But here, you can't see the curve. You can see like a dent there. And I don't want that. I want it curve. I want it to curve, and I can hear some yarn falling back there. Now, the reason this is all lopsided and everything, it's not her size. It's somebody else's size. It's not mine. It's not my size. It's not. Somebody else, somebody big. It's not mine. All right, so that's one of the items that you will be seeing. Don't you love it? The square looks good though. Do you like the square? I don't know. It doesn't look that crash hot on. I am going to do the sleeves round, so that's neither here nor there, and I have to because it's really loose. The gap is really big, and I want to close that gap up a little. So the sleeves will be definitely round. Look, I haven't cut the thread off this yet, the top one. I haven't cut it. I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to stew over it and stew over it. I'm going to finish the rest of the piece, which means I need to add 2 more squares here, 1 more on the other side because I did part of the sleeve, yeah. 1 more on the other side, and then finish off the sleeves. And I'll actually finish off the base as well, and then I'll reconsider what I want to do with the top. You like the square garment? You like it square? I think because it's a square granny vest, like because it's a square granny top, that it does look good square, but let me stew over it a little bit, all right? Everyone's saying, don't change it. I'll think about it, okay? Don't stress me out, all right? Don't you love it? She's so naughty. Let me just see. The camera's still heating up a little bit, but not too bad, not too bad. All right, so that's pretty much the top. Now, you guys didn't, for those of you who didn't watch yesterday's video, you wouldn't know that we are doing what we call leg warmers, but they are also called thigh warmers. These ones here are called thigh warmers because they will go right up to your thigh. Now, that's Jay's project. Okay, Jay chose the black and white. And Jan chose the pink and green. Jan, if you haven't watched the other video, you wouldn't know about this, but yesterday's video had a lot to do with this. So Jan chose the pink and green. No, not Jan. What am I saying? Jan did not choose it. This one was chosen by Luana, the lovely Luana. Sorry, Luana. Luana chose the pink and green, and that's the thigh warmer. It's going to have the base is going to have that much more, and it's going to be a bit tighter. And the top, that's the base, yeah? This is the top. And the top will have a few more rounds as well, but it's going to be more like, it's going to be like that all the way around. It's going to have like, it looks a bit like floral all the way around. And then it's also going to have a bow tie, little strap tie thing in the middle. So you can make, you know, a little bow in the middle if you like, yeah? So it's going to be very, very attractive, a little bit too attractive for my liking. So that's what that's going to be. Now, Jan's project, now the reason I can't show you Jan's project is my yarn has not arrived yet. Now, the yarn that Jan chose was, what did she choose? Purple and black. And that's coming, but it's not here yet. So I can't show you that. But we're not going to do Jan's yet. Jan will be, sorry, Jan, honey, yours will probably be last because the yarn's not here yet. This will be first, this will be second, and Jan's will be last. Now, Jan's item is when I say Jan's Jan was the one who chose the colors. But the project is what I'm creating. And the actual project itself is, and it was one of our projects that we should have completed last year. I call it the hippie hip band or a shawl. Okay, so you can use it as a shawl or you can use it as a hip band like I will, but you don't need to use it as a hip band. You can use it as a shawl. Okay, maybe I'll be using it as a shawl as well, depending on the characters. Oh, what? You never know. Okay, so square, okay. I'm going to pull a Mary and have some water. The air quality, oh, really? Yeah, well, let's have some water. Cheers, everyone. Have a drink. I slurped that a little bit. Don't you love it? Square neck as well. Thank you, Luana. She likes a square neck. Top and the warmers is a outfit for Halloween. I know. That was the idea, Bonnie. That was the idea. We have some very interesting, we'll talk about that in a minute. I'm going to stress you out. Can you do 2 patterns showing square or round neck and add the adaptation as a side note on the video? Oh, you really have stressed me out, Poppy. You really get out. Don't you? Just leave. Go. Get in the corner. Don't leave. Get in the corner and face the other way. Do you like it? Get out. I did that to Franca once. Franca said something about, I can't even remember what it was. I said, Franca, get out. Get out. Just leave. Don't you love it? Green butterfly, Tim Tams and coffee. I love that green butterfly. You have the right idea, hun. You really do. Not good middle. Oh, what's not good? Oh, what's not good? What did I miss? Oh, the fires are bad there. Are they middle? Are you safe, honey? Do you need to evacuate and so on? You're going to be the mix of the 70s and the 80s. Well, then I'll talk about that in a minute. Yay, I'm going to get my D hat back. Naughty Crazy. Oh, Crazy, you're really in trouble. If she's saying, oh, you have to face the corner. All right. So, Crazy Poppy Lady, I'm already doing 3 different joins for this pattern for YouTube. Okay, I'm already doing 3 different joins to show them the join that I'm going to do, which is this one here, which is like an invisible join. You can't see it at all. It's one of my favorites I love to use. Takes a little longer than the average join, but it is better. And it's not the join as you go, because the join as you go has a slight lift on top. I want a flat edge, completely flat, not a slight. It is flat, the join as you go, but it does have a slight edge on top. This has no edge. I can't show you because it's black. When I do the other one, because you guys will be seeing the extra small, got thread hanging everywhere off me. You guys will be seeing the extra small being created on the channel, and that'll be in bright colors. So you'll be able to see exactly what I'm doing. The other join is just your sewing at the back. And then the other join is if there are new crocheters who think there is no way known I'm going to be able to use a sewing needle, we'll just be crocheting on the top, single crochets, or single crochets at the back. So there's many ways you can do that. You need to decide for yourself. Now, I will be giving you the 3 joins anyways. Do I really want to be doing 2 different videos there? Do I really want to do it? Well, you know what? Maybe stop it, Crazy Poppy Lady. Stop giving me weird ideas. Let me think about it. She's such a bad girl. I'm good, but the smoke from the fires are wafting my way. Make sure you pop little towels or sausages up near air vents to keep the smoke from coming in. I think that might be the way to do it. Sausages, little long sausages. We're going to make one of those for the channel just for fun one day. I'm sorry. I'll sit on my hands, this body. Bad girl. That's okay. I'm curled up on a shelf with the yarn, says Karen. Oh, Karen. All right. She's very naughty. Karen, throw me a Bonnie and Karen. You're so naughty. Throw her an orange. Okay. 3 different joins is enough. I'll let you go with the 2 different things. As I know how long that will take you in editing. Look, we might be able to work something out crazy. Look, you know me, any excuse for another tutorial, right? So let me think about it. She's so naughty. Can I tell you what it is? So, I mean, a lot of people will want to see it anyway, but all it is when you're, when you're doing your middle section there and there, instead of just putting your half double crochet in each stitch, when you get to the middle, you're joining 3 stitches together. Yeah. And that kind of does that to it, which brings the out and brings it all in. So when you do your half double crochet front post, back post, you're only doing it on that one thick join, and then you're going to the next. So it kind of does that. But okay, I can do it. It's okay. Bad girl, crazy. I'm just glad you're safe, Middle. Yes, everyone is glad the lovely Middle is safe. We want to keep her safe. We need her. We need her to stress us out every Wednesday. Wrong shelf, says Karen. Karen, she's so bad. So bad. It's weird hearing you talk about the middle. I keep thinking you're talking to me. Oh, sorry, Middle. The middle meaning that center section there in the center there. But you know what? Look, you know what, crazy? It is a good idea to do a tutorial on it, I think, anyway. So, plus, to be honest with you, I'm seriously thinking of going around with that. I don't know. Leave that with me. Look, that's something that's not going to happen for a while because you're going to have a 1,000,001 squares to create. So don't even worry about that yet. I just want to finish it off for the weekend so that you can see it on me. I'll be wearing it, hopefully, fingers crossed, on Saturday. But if I don't get it finished by Saturday, it doesn't matter. I can get it done by next Wednesday. It doesn't matter. Or I can show you a video vlog. Video vlogs are better because I can actually go outside and take a full length shot, and you can see what it looks like properly when I turn around, you know, that sort of thing. It's really hard to do that in here. I kind of have to squish up, and it's a little bit tight in this corner. It's actually better than it used to be because I got rid of all the rubbish. I used to have stuff everywhere on the floor behind me, and behind me there was like 5 tubs. You didn't see them. Oh no, not 5, 3. There was 3 tubs. You didn't see them because there's chairs in the way. And I was kind of like this. To get into the chair, I had to go like that to get in. It was hard. But now I've kind of cleared everything out the way. But it is still very difficult to see it on the live. It's better for me to do a little video vlog. I go outside, I do a little bit of a dance and turn around and spin and, you know, cartwheel and everything. I can't do cartwheels, but you know what I mean. And you can see it properly. I'm hoping to do that one day next week, but fingers crossed. You never know. I might be able to show you on Saturday. Oh, look, I've taken that too far. That's no good. Okay, I don't wear them at home, and when I go out, I forget them. I hate them anyway. Oh, I'm not sure what you mean there. Glasses? No? Not sure what you mean there. It's good for your lungs protection. Yes. Karen, I'm stuck facing, oh, crazy poppy lady, facing the wall. Oh, look, there's a strand you can, oh, crazy poppy lady. She's so naughty, our crazy, isn't she? She's such a cheeky lady. Well, we had rain yesterday, so hopefully that helps a bit. It'd be good if it rained and just rained non-stop just to drain out all the fires and the flames, and then you'll have perfect, no more bushfire for that one moment. I still can shock this old lady can. Is that right, Bonnie? Bad girl. All right, so that's the exciting news for Halloween. On Halloween, you may also see me wearing, or probably see me using some of the other gear that we already have created on the channel. So that's on the actual funny video itself. So if anyone says to me, oh my gosh, I like that, why didn't you tell me you made one? Well, guess what's going to happen over the next few weeks? You are going to see links on Facebook, links on our post here, our community board here, of all the old Halloween projects. So if you wanted to make those projects, you can make those before Halloween and also make what we're making for Halloween this year if you like. Yeah. So if you find, well, I don't want to make wearables for Halloween, you can go back to our puppets. You can go back to our bags, and we've got a little bag there. We've got a normal bag, and we've got our little necklace looking thing there, and we've got, I don't know how many things we have for Halloween. I hadn't realized that we've got the cape, the little cape thingy, which I showed on yesterday's video. We've got a lot of stuff for Halloween, and I'd forgotten all about it. We made a spider for Halloween. Or did we make 2 spiders? I think we made 2 spiders. I, for the life of me, can't remember what we did the year before. The spider one, for some reason, I don't have a lot of memory of that one. I think that video and the actual Halloween itself, I rushed it through. We did have this made for that spider one, the spider web that you see right here, that was made. We had a lot of stuff made for Halloween over the past 3 years. So if you don't want wearables for Halloween, go back to our Halloween video, which I'm going to pop the link to in the description box of this live. And at the end of the live, you can click on that, not now because I haven't put the link in there. You can click on that and you can go through all the other videos and make those. Instead of making the wearables, you can make the little odds and ends for Halloween as well. A lot of people don't have the time to make a wearable. I can understand that, appreciate that. The reason I'm saying this is because I got a few messages saying, well, I haven't got time to make one of these. It'll take too long. I don't have time to make that. I don't have time to make that. So I did send them a little list of all the other items, and they were quite pleased with the smaller items, like the orange bag with the face and the eyes and everything that was created. Was it last year or the year before? Year before. I can't remember. The year before that even. I, for the life of me, can't remember. So that bag there was also created for Halloween. And so what I'm going to do is pop links up everywhere for the next 3 or 4 weeks of all of our Halloween projects from years past, which is not that many because we only did, we started 2020, 21, 22, and this will be 23. So this will be 4 years that we're doing Halloween. Okay. I didn't do Halloween the first few years. It was a lot of work. And I thought at the time I didn't have that time because I was working part-time as well. But now that I've invested my time all in crochet, I have the time for Halloween. So that's why we're able to create for Halloween. Now I've missed all the chat, as you do. Not that much, not really. You must think I'm athletic. I'm not. Sorry, all. Karen, no. You moved Guy again. Are you boiling him for Halloween? Bonnie, he's still there. He's way up the top. There he is. And there's those 2 little straps that I had hanging there the other day we couldn't see. Yeah, no, I moved him up the top, up there with Kiki's little Tim Tam guy. Kiki, I forgot what you called him, hun. I think she's gone. Has she gone, Kiki? She might have gone. Yeah, so last year, if you didn't know this, Guy was the actual part of last year's puppet show for Halloween. If you haven't seen that one, you really must see that one. I think that was our best work, really. I'm going to pop a link to that one in the description box as well. That's just the funny video. The interesting video that we did was the very first one where I used stitches as a story. I made a story out of nothing. I think it was a wooden crochet hook. I called it the magic crochet hook. And I used stitches like, I can't remember now. Tina 2 bodies, double crochet 2 together, half double crochet, whatever his name was. I've forgotten them. I mean, 2020 is a long time ago. Sally slip stitch or something, and I can't remember. Sandy skip stitch, or I just can't remember them. It was way too long ago. And I used our stitches, all of stitches in crochet, as their names. Yeah. Anyway, so I just was a play on words, really. It wasn't anything. It was just me telling a story. And I think I put one of my old poems in there as well and changed it to suit our Halloween. So there you go. All right, so that's Halloween. I do have a lot of fun during Halloween. I love to dress up. I used to love going to fancy dress parties all the time. So dressing up in this gear and that gear is going to be a lot of fun. I hung it outside, Bonnie. Yes, I did hang the spider web outside. You are correct. Yes. Karen, don't worry, honey. I'm crocheting you a ladder. Oh, oh, girls. You got to make him a dame. Oh, maybe one day, Bonnie. Maybe, you never know, maybe. I'm staring at these Achu needles. What was gifted? That was gifted to you. Oh, the Achu needles. Elisa Marie, we're no longer friends. Get in a corner, Elisa Maria. Get in a corner. She's talking about the Achuing. It was fun. They all have been. Oh, they all have been. Thanks, Bonnie. Well, this one's going to be a little different. I hope you don't mind laughing at me. I mean, with me. Because it's going to be a little different. I'm hoping, look, I hope it works, because the plan I had in my mind, it's like the puppet show. I had a plan in my mind, but I didn't realize how much work was involved with making the puppet show, right? Making the puppets was nothing. It's crochet. It's what we do, yeah? But I had to make a stage. I had to make a curtain. I had to make the show. I had to write the story. I had to make the show. It was a lot of work doing the puppet show. So this one here is also, even though you won't need props, you're going to need the clothes that we're wearing, that we're making. But even though I don't need props, actually it might not be too bad. The only thing is going to be difficult is recording, because what I'm going to do is record in one outfit, and then I have to change and come back the next day or the week later or something like that and record in the other outfit. All that has to be done before Halloween. So I literally have to have everything that we have here created done probably the second or third week. No, the second week. No, the first week of October, so that I can spend 2 or 3 weeks finding the right days to get out there and do this. Hence the word out there, because I want to do it out of the house. If I'm struggling for time to do it out of the house, I'll just do extra recording indoors and work myself around that, because it might be difficult to record outside without people thinking, what is with that weirdo? And it's going to be looking a little bit weird, because I'm going to be dressed in these costumes. So I can see people coming up to me thinking, all right, so what's going on here? So I can just visualize it, you know, when you visualize it. But hopefully I don't get too many interruptions, and I can just get straight into the recording and get it done that way. But we'll see. We'll play it all by ear, yeah? Let's go the chat. It's gone. It was fun though, yes. I got a web for you to fall into if you fall. Oh, it's funny. You really think I don't laugh. I know you laugh, Bonnie. I know you do, hun. Wendy says thumbs up. Thank you, guys. Thumbs up. It doesn't cost you anything, and it does show YouTube you still want to see lives. You still want to see gorgeous projects. You still want to have some fun during Halloween. Halloween. I'm so excited. She does get way too excited. It's far too exciting. Geez, what's with all the references to Achun? I know, right, Middle? This is a crochet channel. You Achuers, stop Achuing. I want to see crocheting. It's a good thing I can't see you, because I'll be very sad. I think I might just go in the corner and cry. Suck my thumb, rock from side to side and cry. What do you reckon, guys? Shall I cry? That's what's going to make it even funnier when people come and interrupt me or the web or falling into the web. I'm still here crocheting. Yvonne, you're my best friend, honey. Oh, Wendy, so are you, darling. There's 2 crocheters in the place. My fault, Middle, and Poppy. And Poppy, I'm scared of heights, so don't climb ladders. You know what? The funny thing is, I'm scared of heights too. But when I was setting up this room, I literally had the ladder and thought, I'm going to fight this. And I got on the ladder and I was like, shaking all the way through the ladder. But I did. I put everything up there, the step ladder. I just got on that step ladder and did. In fact, I'm taking little recordings of me doing the room up. So you're going to see bits and bobs. You're not going to see the whole thing being done. You're going to see a little bit. You're going to see a little bit of the flooring, a little bit of the walls being, you know, putting some couple of items up, and then it's going to go straight into what the room looks like, and I'll do a full visual for you. And you can have a look, see. I'm trying to find a way to cover these tubs without having to crochet. Look, let me show you so you can see it. Right there. Can you see the tubs? There. That's it. There are, right there, there are 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 8 tubs there. And it's just yarn everywhere. Yarn everywhere. There's 8 tubs. I've got to put another 2 up there. And then I've got so many tubs in there I still haven't cleared out. So it's a lot of work getting this room ready. Once it's ready, I will do a full video. You guys can have a proper look. It'll be like a video vlog. You can have a proper look and see what I've been up to over the past few months and wondering why I haven't been doing a lot of stuff. Middle says, that's a lot of tubs, hun. 8 is nothing. There are so many in the other room. There are so many in the garage. The ones in the garage are not yarn. I think they're like magazines, books, all about crochet. Everything's about crochet, obviously. There might be the odd workout book because I was working out quite a few years in between all that. So there's not a lot of tubs in here. They're all everywhere else, yeah. Crocheting, too funny. Karen, everyone's saying hello. Karen, she's so cheeky, our Karen. I only have 2 tubs, says Wendy. Oh, Wendy, you're so lucky. I've got so much. But to be fair, I have been doing lots and lots of donations through this. I have pulled out some yarn for other people that I know as well. So I've gifted also some to my sisters as well. So they've scored because of this. So it's a bit of a bonus. It's either do that or end up with a million tubs again like I had before. It's just way out of control. And those yarns in that tub are not my preferred yarns. So when I say tub, I mean tubs are not my preferred yarns. So when I'm creating, I tend to go to all this area here, Bendigo Wool and Mills, some of your fancy hand-dyed, and some of your Australian or, you know, European yarns behind here as well. So I tend to go for different types of yarn, okay? And I don't like a lot of this stuff here, which I'm actually donating. Anyway, a lot of it's going to the elderly citizens' homes. A lot of it's going to schools, the local state school, not a private school, but a state school. These are the ones that really need the crafts, yeah. And also I'm donating to some friends as well, and they are actually, I have mentioned to 2 friends, and both of them have said yes, they want that yarn, which, why wouldn't you, yeah? Why wouldn't you? So a lot of it is going anyway. You're only ever going to see either Bendigo Wool and Mills, some of the Australian stuff from Spotlight, and some of the hand-dyed. That's all what's going to happen from now on. You may see the odd acrylic that I use specifically for certain projects that need acrylic yarn, yeah? And certain acrylics that you can use, like this cotton up here, half of it is, I'm lying, 40% of it is acrylic, I think. Let's have a look. Let's grab one skein. 60% acrylic, I could be wrong. And let's have a look. No, 50% acrylic and 50% cotton, okay? That's the yarn that's all up here. This whole row is this yarn, yeah? I'm going to pop that up there. I haven't labelled that one yet, but there you go. So I do tend to stick to certain types of yarns, yeah? But you will start seeing me use the good stuff on the channel very soon. Some of the good stuff, yeah. People have been wanting to see it. I don't think I have. Apart from Roz's yarn that we're making our little vest with, I don't think I've ever used hand-dyed yarn. Roz's is the only one, and then I'm going to go on to this stuff right here. I have used Tandy's yarn before, but that's like mass dyed by Tandy. Mass, which means it's dyed a lot. It's done in bulk, right? Whereas this stuff here was physically done by one person, you know, or one group of people, one small group of people. So that's the hand-dyed stuff, yeah, the good stuff. The good stuff. The one that costs a fortune to keep. So you never use it, but I'm going to use mine. Yeah. I'm trying not to stash too much yarn. Elisa Maria, once it gets out of control. This got so out of control that I was so angry when we had to put the flooring down because I couldn't get all the stuff out of the room. There was so much stuff. My daughter bought me all her plastic tubs that she used when she shifted house. She bought me, I don't know, 10 or 15 of them. We filled them all up and I still didn't get all the yarn in the tubs. I literally had to put them all in Coles bags. I popped them all in Coles bags. I wheeled them all in on an office chair in and out of the room because carrying all those tubs would have been way too difficult. But it was a lot of work. And I thought, what is with all this yarn? What am I going to do with it all? I'm not going to live long enough to use all this yarn. So I thought, let's donate some of it. Let's gift some of it away to family and friends. And then the rest I'll work with on the channel. I'm thinking that's the only way to bring that stash down a little bit, yeah? I have most of my yarn in big bags, and a few roller tubs. Yes, around the room. I'm packing up lots to give away, but I've got to go to. I've got way too. You've got way too much right over my head. You've got way too much. I love it so. I know, right? I like them all. It's hard to let go of. I remember the other day I had family come over and I'm like, right, I don't want to look at it. Just take it. Take it. Don't even talk to me. Go put it in the car now. Because I didn't want to look. I'm thinking I don't want that to go. But you have to let it go. You have to let it go. Otherwise it gets out of control. That's what I'm doing. Middle says Fluffy. Yes, good girl. I saw a message before from someone. Oh, here. I only have 3 tabs. You are so blessed. Who is that? Marianne. Hi, Marianne. I didn't even see you come on. Are you new on our live, Marianne? Have you been on the live before? Lovely to have you here. I didn't even see you come on, hon. There you go. All right, so I've missed something here. I've been shopping my stash this last year. I've been shopping my stash this last year. I'm not sure what you mean there. So I can use some up. As I was out of the room, I need at least 3 cubes empty so I can refill it in my next trip to Spotlight. Cannot wait for you to be popping around here in Australia to Spotlight. There you go. Sounds familiar, Bonnie? Yes. All right. So that's what I've been doing over the past few weeks, which is why things are a little bit slow on the channel. There's a lot of reasons why. First, the flooring in this room. That's one reason. The other reason is trying to get all the yarn out of the room and then back into the room. I've had to go through each box one by one. Once I go through the boxes in a way that I like, they're all going to be here, and one by one, I'm going to take one box down, sit in here with my little computer and Excel and pop them all in Excel. Everything from one box, pop it over there, and then start on the next box. I think that's the best way to do it. Some of the stuff in the boxes are not all yarn. I had the 2 dolls' heads in there, the mannequin heads in there. I've got items in there that I had for sale at Pipeworks. It's still got prices on them, yeah? I have a lot of stuff that aren't always yarn in these tubs. So when you think I've got the 10 tubs, not all of them are yarn. Some of them are just items, yeah? Shopping my stash, only using yarn from my stash, no shopping for more. Yes, that's a good idea. Crazy. First time I am in South Africa. Marianne, very lovely to have you here. Very, very lovely to have you on our live. So welcome. Isn't it funny? We have everyone from all over the world. I love it. I love our community. We have a fantastic community. And Marianne, you are in the right place. You really are. Sometimes we're naughty, but not me. It's all them. I just put you all under the bus, guys. You're all under the bus. It's all them, Marianne. They're all naughty, not me. I'm a good girl. The word sale in a craft shop is a deep invitation for me. I know, Elisa Marie, it's bad. So bad, in fact. And I'll talk about that maybe Saturday. I've got lots of tubs, but they are filled with diamond paintings. Oh, I need to have another craft as well. Oh. There you go. So welcome, yes, welcome, Marianne. We are a fun group here. I might just move over a little bit because I'm finding myself really squashed over to that mannequin and I can't move my arm. I'm kind of like this. So we have a very cheeky group here. We do. Mandy, hello, Mandy. I'm here for the first time. Also, greets from the Netherlands. Oh my gosh, we've got South Africa, we've got the Netherlands, we've got the US, we've got UK, we've got Ireland, we've got Australia. Obviously Australia because I'm from Australia. But we've got everyone here. If I didn't mention your country, please tell me your country. Oh, Canada. We've got Canada as well. If I didn't mention your country, tell us where you're from. I love that we are from all over the world. We are so lucky to have this kind of thing, internet with connection, that we can connect with people from all over the world, with people that are like-minded, like us, people that crochet for 100 hours and sometimes achoo, yeah? That's knitting, by the way, to the new people. Every time we say the word knitting, achoo, I get an allergic reaction. Not really. So we are very lucky, very, very lucky. Bonnie says her hello. The horns have been, her halo has been held up by her horns. Thanks, Bonnie. Mary, are you serious? Me, I'm a good girl, Yvonne. It's all you. It's all Yvonne's fault. Yvonne, get in the corner. Oh, not Fluffy. She's a sweetheart. We love Fluffy. Fluffy's a sweetheart. Oh, everyone's saying hello. That's wonderful. Oh my gosh, I tell you what, I'm so naughty. I think you just need Antarctica and South Pole. I could do with that. I mean, Santa. I always talk about Santa. He gets, if he lives in, the North Pole, he gets his prize as well. I always talk about Santa. Yvonne's from Perth, Western Australia. She's from Western Australia. What? I was just about to say, Mary, don't make me cry, but not mentioning where your lefty is from. I did at the very last minute. I mentioned you, but yes, my lefty. Middle Earthian is from Canada. Middle Earthians. Is it? What's your name these days? Middle Earthian Crochet. Okay, you only changed it on me recently, just to stress me out. So there wasn't change. It was a little bit of a change, a slight change, yeah. So Middle Earthian is from Canada, and I call her my lefty because I like her to sit right here. If she was in Australia, she'd be sitting right here next to me. And who else? There's a few people I'd like. I need a secretary. A secretary would be great. Right over here. Riley, you can come here and be my secretary. Karen, you're always behind me and in front of me and everywhere I look. Karen, you're always in my face. But not really. Only sometimes. I'm only kidding, Karen. I love to see you. I'll have to pop in one day and just out of the blue and surprise you one day. You won't even know I'm there. I'll just walk up from behind you and say, here I am. It's like what I'm going to do with Middle one day. I'm going to rock up at Canada and go, here I am. And you know what? She'll be out shopping or something. I'll be there by myself. Oh, well, that was a waste of time trying to surprise Middle. She'll be out doing the groceries. All right. I'm already there, says Yvonne. Oh, what have I missed? Oh, I missed something. Oh, I'm already there, says Middle. Yes, Yvonne. Oh, no, Yvonne says, yes, I'm already there. You are, Yvonne. Elisa Marie says, Jakarta here. Jakarta. Ooh, Elisa Maria. Jakarta. That's nice. I don't know where everybody is. I'm assuming everybody is from Australia, and then all of a sudden I hear Jakarta. That's nice. Well, I'm a fluffy kitten. She thinks I'm cute. I'm a fluffy kitten. Yes, you are. You're a fluffy kitten. I keep things in line, or try, and I keep her informed about our subscriber count. Yes, you do, Middle. And I'm always in the naughty corner. I know, she's crazy, our crazy poppy lady. She lives up to her name. Nothing wrong with that, hon. I like it. I'll have to make sure I'm home when you do that. Well, how can you if I surprise you? Oh, I want to do it one day for you, Canada. I'm in Canada. come over to Canada and just say, here I am, Canada, Mary from Australia. That's going to happen, like ever. I'm going to get a passport first. I don't have one of those. I'll just take a boat. Will I get in trouble? I will. I better get a passport. New Zealand. Oh, that's right, New Zealand. We've got a New Zealander in the house as well. We've got everyone here today. We're from all over the world. How lucky are we? So, so lucky. So lucky. We are so lucky. All right, so look, we've got so sidetracked about where everyone is from. Let's first grab a drink. I may get a passport and surprise you. Middle, you better, I tell you, you better come to Australia. We will have so much fun. By fun, I mean crochet, yeah? Okay, quick, everyone, to Canada. All meet up at Niagara Falls. I would love to meet. You know what? Ever since I watched Superman, the first one. Was it the first one? No, it wasn't the first one. It was when he goes to Niagara Falls with Lois Lane. It might have been the third one. It was the third one. Oh, I don't know. Ever since I saw that movie, I've been wanting to go to Niagara Falls. I think it was Niagara Falls. You won't get let back in if you are on the boat. No passport. Oops. I know, right, Poppy? It's easier to push haters at Niagara. Oh, Lisa Maria, naughty girl. Bad girl, get in the corner. It's so pretty, Mary, isn't it? I miss it, Bonnie. I'd love to see it. I've never seen it. I'd love to see it. I mean, I saw it on TV. Well, it's a big deal. You see it on TV. But to be there live, isn't it special to be somewhere live? I want to come to a few places across the pond. Middle, will you let me know when you come to Australia? Seriously, you'll be my lefty when you're here. I'll take you to the pub. I'm trying to think, what is there in Melbourne that I can take her to? What do we have in Melbourne? I'll find something in Melbourne because I don't get out. I tell you, Middle, I'd be lucky if I go to Coles, that's a supermarket, by the way, a grocery shopping, and back. That's my life. Coles, grocery shopping, come back. Bendigo once a year, come back. Done. That's it. That is my life. Don't you love it? That's her life. I can tell you some of the places to go to in Bendigo, and I've never lived there. I've never lived there. I know more about Bendigo than my own street. That's hilarious. I couldn't tell you how many numbers are in my street. I couldn't tell you what the street name is around the corner. But I can tell you all about Bendigo. That's hilarious. Bendigo is very far, by the way, guys. It's an hour and 40 minutes, so we're now in 50 minutes drive. So I can tell you all about Bendigo. We could go to Bendigo. We could go to Bendigo. We could go to Bendigo for sure. All right. Oops, my bad, says Crazy Poppy Lady. I want to come to a few places across the pond. We said that already. I went one time, want to go again. What, to Melbourne? To Niagara Falls. I will definitely let you know. Yeah, Middle, you've got to let me know. I hear you. Okay, for me, it's work and home and sometimes church. Yes, okay, that's good. 3 places you get to go to at least. Well, then get one. Sometimes 2. We are planning to take a trip down to Great Ocean Road when we pop over next. Crazy Poppy Lady, you tell me what day that is. I have never seen the Great Ocean Road. And I know my family have. I think even my kids have because they went with school. But I've never seen it. Everybody else has except me. What's going on? She spends the whole time in the room here. Have a wonderful weekend. Oh, beautiful green butterfly. We will catch you soon, honey. Lovely for you to have joined us here and had a chat with us. We'll catch you on Saturday. I've been to Hanging Rock. Very scary. Oh, really, Yvonne? I haven't been to Hanging Rock. I went to... No, don't get me wrong. I have been around. Yeah, I've been around. Just not much. I reckon the past 15 years, 10 years, I don't think. No, I tell a lie. I went away with my daughter in between that time. Did we? Or was that 10 years? No, it was. It was about 7 years ago. 7 years ago, 6 years ago, because I discussed it on the channel. And then I went on a cruise, which is where I met Karen. Karen, our lovely Karen on that cruise. She just happened to be on the same cruise that I was on. It was just funny. We have done the trip before back to 2006, but nice to see it if it's still warm. You're very lucky if you do come around Christmas time. It is very nice. It's very nice and warm there. But I think December is still quite cool if you come before Christmas. If you're staying after the New Year, it gets really warm here. But apparently this year we're supposed to have a really hot summer. So any time from the 1st of December onwards, I think you won't have a problem. I think you will actually enjoy coming to Australia. Sadly, though, if you come to Australia late January and February, you could get those nasty hot days, the ones where nobody leaves the house because it's too dangerous. You know, the heat is way too hot. Yeah. All right, 2006. I came home for my daughter, and she now tells me she's wanting to go live in Oz, and I'll go live in Oz. And on the weekend, my brothers tell me they are moving to Oz. Oh no, Luana, come over to Oz, honey. Come to Melbourne. It's really cold in Melbourne. I mean, it's wonderful, Melbourne. Come to Melbourne. We will party, Luana, you and I. I'm going to be partying with everybody. It's going to be no time to do any crochet. By party, I mean crochet. Yeah, you know that, right? We are having a very hot summer. Yes, Bonnie, apparently the whole world is having a hot year this year. We have done a hot, hot Christmas and a cold, cold August. Yeah. I've got to admit, this August that passed, this last 3 or 4 weeks, I don't think it's been that cold here in Melbourne. There's been the odd cold day, but I don't really think, I've seen some nasty cold days where your fingers feel like they're going to drop off, right? But I think this year I haven't really had to wear my jacket much. I have a few times, don't get me wrong, but I just don't think we've had a very cold winter. I think our winter it's been relatively warm, I think, this year. Yeah. All right, so how are we going for time? Oh, it's 5 o'clock. Let's have a drink of water. Let's have a drink of water. Cheers. Mandy says crochet party. Well, I never say no to a crochet party. If there is an appointment that I have, it's getting cancelled for a crochet party. If someone's getting married, I'll have to tell them bad luck. You'll have to get married another day because we're having a crochet party. Don't you love it? If someone, wants to be born, I'll say, don't be born today because we're having a crochet party. You'll have to wait a day. Don't you love it? She's so naughty. Someone told me to come to her city and she lives near a yarn shop. I was like, what? Is that a bait? Oh, Lisa Marie, I could never live next to a yarn shop. I would have to buy the shop. I would literally have to invest in buying that shop because there's no way I'd cope walking past that every day and not have to spend money on it. If I'm going to spend money on it, sell the house, buy the shop, sell the car, sell your shoes, sell your clothes, sell the tubs, just buy the shop. Buy the shop. That's it. Even though I don't have half those things. Don't you love it? I don't have half those things. Adelaide's weather is getting warm, yes, which means Melbourne usually gets Adelaide's weather. Did you know that, Fluffy? Whatever weather you have today, we get it tomorrow, roughly. We get it tomorrow. That's how, it's the way the goes. That's the way we call it. And if I want to spell that, it goes. Don't you love it? She's so naughty. Mary's staying in the corner today. We had a cold and longer winter than normal. I don't think we did. Luana talked them into getting a house with extra bedrooms. That way you can stay there when you go over like I do. I love that. Means you can save more cash for Spotlight. And that's the way to go. That's the way to go. It is the way to go. So Luana, don't forget, you're receiving some yarn from me when it comes in. Very exciting. Very, very exciting. Wendy says thumbs up. Thank you, Wendy. Thumbs up costs you nothing and it does help our channel. Yay. I have 2 craft stores across the street from me. I know, Middle. I wouldn't be able to cope. I know, Mary. It's that's why I haven't visited until today. Lol. Yes. That's all right, Mandy. Take your time, hun. I know it's hard to type on a live. It really is. But we will listen. Anything you say, anything you write up, we will listen. And sometimes, in fact, most of the times, I have a habit of repeating what you write. If there's not a lot of people on our live. Now, we have 19 on at the time. If you're all leaving messages, it's hard for me to repeat it. And sometimes people write naughty things and I can't repeat it. So I have 2 craft stores and an ocean beaches lighthouse. Oh, we're moving in with Bonnie. Everybody, let's all go to Bonnie's house. All 20, how many thousand do we have? I forgot. What's my name? Ask me how to question. Or something of us. Let's all go to Bonnie's house. She lives in just the right spot. She lives in the right spot. So I don't know anybody overseas. So if I travel overseas, I'll end up, let's get rid of that one. People talking to me while I'm on my live. I will end up having to find my own place. Oh, look at Bonnie. She says we're welcome. Oh, gosh, that's a lot of us, Bonnie. We're way too much of us. We couldn't cope in your house. You live at the beach. Wendy. Let's all move into Wendy's, Bonnie. We're going to Wendy's now. We'll do our trips. We're going to go to Wendy's. Sometimes you end up at the naughty corner too. I know, Elisa Marie, I do. Middle says, we have 21,400. Oh, really? 21? Did I forget about the one? I forgot about the one. 21,400. Geez, we're good. What did we do? How did we get that? Why do people watch? Oh, no, I'm kidding. Enjoy it, guys, because more crochet is coming. All welcome here. There's Wendy. Oh. I have a trick. When yarn shopping, I leave my cash card at home. I leave all cash at home, then take hubby with me. That way I can only get what I really need. All that complaining, a short trip. You know what? That would never happen because I would take hubby's card and just blow it. That's what I would do. So your hubby must be nice. He doesn't give you, not nice, I was going to say. He doesn't give you his card and say, go for it, hon. Not that I have one to do that. Nobody gives me a card. I have to pay for it myself. Sorry, I hate the beach. Oh, you hate the beach, Karen. Karen doesn't like the beach. Karen, you can stay in the corner and look after the yarn. We've been steadily growing since we got up to 20,000 subs. I know, we're doing so well. And I have Middle to tell me about when, we pass a certain 100. She lets me know. It's fantastic. Hubby would buy all I wanted. Really, Bonnie? You've got a good hubby as well. Bonnie loves the beach as well. Fantastic. Fantastic. Hey, guys, did we get sidetracked? Do we need to say what we're supposed to be doing? Or do you kind of already know? Well, I'm going to say it anyway. Monday, we did absolutely nothing. Yesterday, I did the Halloween video explaining all of the projects that you're going to see, including this gorgeous top, this thigh warmer that goes right up to the thighs with a bow tie. Excuse me. Thank you very much. We'll also be we'll also be creating a hippie hip band or, / shawl, if you will. And you can wear it as a shawl. Yours truly will be wearing it as a hip band, because I've got a funny video I need to do. And on Friday, we will have the vest. Fingers crossed we'll have the next part of the vest. Otherwise, I'll move it till Monday of next week. I hope to get that done by this Friday. But again, don't judge me. If I don't have it done in time, we'll hold it out till Monday. Now, you guys have plenty of work to do with the vest anyways. A lot of rows to do. Go, go, go. You've got plenty of rows to do. Okay, I've lost all the chat. More thumbs up helps subscribers. Thank you, Wendy. Thank you so much, Wendy. It does help. It doesn't cost you guys anything to do the thumbs up, and it shows YouTube you want to see more. You want to see crochet surprises as well. Now, we call our surprises and not giveaways. So if you're a part of our channel thinking, what's she talking about, this surprise? They are actually giveaways, but we don't call them that. It's to get rid of all the nasties, yeah? It's a lot of nasties that come on and do bad things. So we just say surprises, and it looks after our subscribers only. So if you're not a subscriber, get on and subscribe now so that you can be a part of our surprises. My dad will buy the whole store if I ask. That didn't work for me, lady. Oh, that's nice. Oh. If I pout and promise to do housework, then I get more. Your hubby's not. I get more. Hubby's not evil all the time. Oh, I love that. That's funny. Bonnie laughed when we laughed. Yes, he laughed when we laughed. Yes. Karen says scared of water, fair skin, so no sun for me. I don't like the what do you call it? Jellyfish in the water. That's the only thing that worries me. I'm happy with the rest. Well, your lefty should get to bed. Oh, you need to get to sleep. That's all right, hun. Middle. We'll see you soon, darling. All right, you take care. We'll see you on next week. Mandy says, I can buy wool for crocheting better than smoking. Well, this is true, Mandy. I mean, seriously. This is what I say. It could be another bad habit, but at least this one's a good habit. And we make gorgeous things for people, so they should be happy with us. Right, Mandy? I love this Mandy. She's a wonderful lady. Good night, Middle. Everyone say good night to Middle. We will see you soon. All right, so that's pretty much what's happening this week on the channel. Remember, if I don't get the vest up this Friday, again, you have plenty of rows that you need to do on the vest anyways. We could do the vest on the Monday. I've put down Monday nothing because I'm doing pattern writing on Monday. But if I record it all on Friday and it doesn't get finished by Friday, I'll edit it Friday and have it ready for Monday, okay? I think that's the way to go about it. You know, instead of rushing these videos up, just get them up when I can, yeah? Yvonne says, I'm single, so I can buy almost anything. Yvonne, I'm moving in with you, hun. I'm moving in with Yvonne. All right, so Yvonne's single. Anybody who wants to marry Yvonne, you know? Yvonne, you want to get married? No, because you want to buy your own stuff, don't you? Well, Yvonne's single. She's happier. I've put down here Tuesday week, Tuesday coming, which we're on Wednesday. The next Tuesday that you see will be, ta-da! Well, maybe not that one because you won't be able to see that. And it's not completed anyway. So Tuesday coming, you will see the first square being created on the channel. I'll tell you how much yarn you'll need. I've pretty much mentioned it in yesterday's video anyway, but there'll be more specific on Tuesday, yeah? So you'll know the yarn, you'll know the hook. I'll tell you the size of the square. So really stick to the size of the square. Otherwise, your size is not going to work out. All right, so stay focused on the size of the square. Now, I'll talk about that in the actual tutorial when we are creating this square. Now, the bonus is I've made this piece to be big, bigger than your body by so much. So it's really quite loose. So don't stress if your square is a tiny little bit out, like shorter than it should be. You'll still have plenty of space. I've made it so it's really big. This one not so big on me because, well, it might be by October because I am losing weight. But it just doesn't, like, it doesn't fit. No, it does. It fits, but it's kind of like stuck to things. I don't know what things, but it's stuck, right? Hopefully by stuck to things. Hopefully by the end of October, when we are doing Halloween, that will fit because I have been working on weight loss. I've been looking after what I eat, although I did have Tim Tams yesterday. I didn't mean to. It wasn't my fault. Somebody opened them. It wasn't me. It was the chick in the mirror. She opened it. It wasn't me. It wasn't. I promise. No, not really. Mary proposed to Yvonne. Oh, yeah, sure, Bonnie. I've got nothing to do today. More like her stash. Alyssa Marie. I enjoyed being single when I was. Yes. I'm single, but live with Dad, who wants me to get rid of some of yarn. So I bought more. Oh! I like that, Karen. That's what you do when you're with your parents, yeah? My dad, no, my sis love to, they stole your yarn today. Bad family. Bad family, Elisa Marie. Anybody steals my yarn, off with the head. I do gift it to people when they come over, though. Someone says to me, I really like that yellow. And if I think about, am I going to use yellow in the future? And I think about it while I'm sitting quietly thinking, oh, you like the yellow. If I know I'm not going to use it, I say, take the yellow. What? They say, what? Or something like that. But usually they say red because they know I have a lot of red. Red, bit of auburn there. Red. Behind here, there'd be about, I don't know, 5 reds. One up the top that you saw before. It's red everywhere. I don't know why. Somebody likes red. It wasn't me again. See, I don't do any of these things. It's the bad person in the mirror that does all that stuff. See, I told you we've got a good group of people here. I'm trying to stay serious, but it doesn't work for me. All right, so that's pretty much what's happening on the channel. Now, as you know, Jan, Luana, and Jay were our 3 winners for our surprise for Halloween. So their names will also be mentioned when I'm creating the tutorials. So in every tutorial, whether it's part 1, part 2, yeah, or part 3. I don't know if I'm doing a part 3. Yes, I am doing a part 3 because part 1 is doing the squares. Part 2 is just joining them because I'm going to show you the 3 different joins in that. So I won't be able to do the borders for you in that one because it's going to be a big tutorial, yeah? When you're showing the joins, if it's just one join, it's a small tutorial, then you can show the borders. But because I'm doing the 3 joins and you have to head off on your own, decide which join you would like to use, and that would be the second part. So no matter how many parts we have making our projects that is for Halloween, their names, because they were the winners of the surprise, will get mentioned throughout the tutorial. That reminds people that we still do surprises here. We still do /giveaways here. All right. Now, we do that and we look after our subscribers because at the end of the day, you guys are the ones watching. You're the ones watching and celebrating crochet projects with me. And I really, once again, appreciate, whatever word you want to use there, everything everyone does for me on the channel, be it watching, be it sharing our videos, be it coming on our lives, chatting like this, be it being silly with me and hanging out in the corner, that sort of thing. Whatever it is that you do, I know some people do head off to our website at www.wowcrochetdesigns.com and they make donations. So I do thank them for that as well. So no matter what you do for us on the channel, we appreciate everything. And what we do for that in the end is do the surprises. So we give back to our subscribers that way. All right. So no matter what you guys do, I still look after you. That's how I roll here. Yeah. That's how we roll on Wow Crochet Designs. That's how we roll. But you will be seeing these projects coming up very soon. Definitely this guy's coming up on Tuesday. Very exciting about that. Now, as you know, we've had the vest up and running as well. Now, that's coming up again either this Friday or Monday. Am I the only one who can hit the thumbs up button? Wendy, you're an absolute sweetheart. A lot of people, they don't use the thumbs up button. They think it costs them something. It doesn't cost anyone to hit that thumbs up button. So if you haven't hit it, give it a, as this generation says, smash that button. Smash the thumbs up. Is that what they say? Smash it. Love the black and white, really. Yes, I know. The black and white in general, I tried this on today with a black skivvy. It was too dark for it. It was way too dark for it. But for Halloween, that looks good. Now, I would wear that with a white skivvy. White skivvy meaning something with a little bit of neck. Something you can do without the neck too because it's got no neck there. So yeah, a white would go nice under this as well. Or you could wear it just over your arm. You don't need to have anything under this top. It is a little bit, I mean, I think if you pull it real tight, you can see through. But not really. It's hard to see through anything. You can't see the blue through it. Look at that. You really can't even see the blue much through it. So it's not even that see-through because there's not a lot of chains. There is obviously chains in the corners, but not in the stitches. I'm going to have a drink. Cheers, everyone. It's water. It's not coffee. And I am using my cup that says, I don't always crochet. Oh, but wait, yes, I do. I do always crochet. Morning, noon, night, anytime, anywhere, anyhow. That's it. Where that is, I don't know where that is, says Elisa Marie. Not sure what you mean there. Wendy, the first thing I hit, the button, it looks like that, Elisa Marie. It looks like a thumb. All you have to do is click on that. That's all. It looks like a thumb. Doesn't cost you anything, and it does help the channel. Yeah, red t-shirt would look good too. Yes, Karen, red and black and white, they do go well, don't they? Yes, they do. Someone says Fluffy. Have I missed Fluffy's comment? Oh, was there a comment I missed? Oh, here we go. Wendy, the first thing I hit. Come on, everyone, smash it. Thanks, Fluffy. You're such a sweetheart, honey. It doesn't cost you anything to hit that thumbs up. Thumbs up, says Louisa Marie. Thumbs up. All right, so that's that. Now, next week, we're holding off this guy right here. Don't be mad at me, okay? Don't be mad. We're holding this guy. It's coming, I promise. It's a project that's so difficult to complete throughout the year. We might have to try something new next year. This is a hard project to complete throughout the year. I think, excuse me, I think that we should have done something like a blanket or something with squares, or maybe something with extra rows, 10 rows a week or something like that for a year project. Something like this is really difficult. But we're still doing it. We're going to complete it. We are going to work on it. We're missing next week. We're going to start on again the week later. All right. We still need to do a July project and an August project. And if we start on it the week later, we can also do the September project. Now, what we do with that is that I actually use our live antics on Saturday mornings for that. So keep your eyes peeled for one of the next live antics that we do. Yay, thumbs up are growing. Thanks, Wendy. If it wasn't for Wendy, we wouldn't have the thumbs up growing now, would we? Thanks, Wendy. So keep your eyes peeled. Everything that we do on our wreath will be through live antics, because they're small projects and you get to choose the color combination of whatever it is. So, but I'm thinking what I will do is tell you what we're creating for that, and then get you to choose the colors. Good morning. I just found this channel by accident this morning and is good. Oh, who is that? Atty? Is it Atty? Hi, Atty. Lovely to have you here. We are a crochet channel. We do everything crochet, squares. We do everything crochet. Yes, keep that in mind when you are creating. Welcome. We have a lot of fun. Atty, we were talking before about where everyone is from. We've got South Africa, US, UK, Ireland, Australia. This is people on our live at the moment. New Zealand. What was the other one? I can't remember now. Canada. There's so many. What area are you from, Atty? What part of the world are you from? Don't give us your address. Just what part of the world? Scotland. Fantastic. Lovely. We've got Scotland now. First we have Ireland and England. We've finally got Scotland. I'm so excited. Lovely to have Scotland in the house. So you'll find that if you're on here more often, like we have our live now, our live started an hour and 18 minutes ago. So it starts at 4 p.m. Melbourne, Australia time on Wednesday. And we usually do about an hour and a half, sometimes an hour and 45 minutes. And on Saturday mornings at 10 a.m., that's Melbourne, Australia time. Marry that up with your country over there, Atty. So there we go. This is all very exciting. We have people from all over the world. And we have a great group on our live, Atty. We have a lot of fun. Sometimes we're silly. Not me. I'm always good, yeah. They're silly. Yeah, not me. She's so naughty. The Scots are the best, are they, Karen? Oh, look at Karen. Karen is from Australia, Atty, but I believe she has Scottish in her family. Is that correct? You have Scottish background in your family, Karen? Yeah, well, I'm from Melbourne, Australia, but I do have Italian backgrounding. So there we go. Hi, Addie. Welcome. It's about 7 a.m. our time in the UK. So Crazy Poppy Lady is from the UK. Bonnie is from the US. Oh, Bonnie, you're going, are you? Good night, Bonnie. We will catch you soon, honey. We will see you very soon. Yep. Catch you very soon. It's obviously very late there for Bonnie. You were born, Karen was born in Scotland. I'm originally from Indonesia. Well, look at that. How multicultural are we, Atty? I'm from Italy. Well, I'm not. I was born here in Australia. My family are from Italy. Yeah. But there you go. Sweet dreams, Bonnie. Oh, Wendy, she's so cute, our Wendy. Sweet dreams, Bonnie. And plop. I don't know what you mean by that. And plop, Elisa Marie. I don't know what that means. Maybe you're speaking in their language. Is that correct? Well, I don't know. I can't speak other people's language. I speak a little bit of Italian, not a lot. We will see the lovely Bonnie very soon, very soon. Everyone say goodbye to Bonnie. Oh, we have such a beautiful community. We really do. To those new people on today, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Subscribe. We have a lot of fun on the channel. And make sure when you subscribe that you bring the little box down and say collect all. You want to see all our tutorials come up, because over the next few months, especially before Christmas, we're having some amazing projects. We're having this vest, we're having this vest, we're having these leg warmers, or should I say thigh warmers, because it's going to be right up the top of our thigh. We're having, oh my gosh, we're having so much. We're doing our shawl / hip band. We are having so much come up before Christmas. This is the time to be here. Yeah, it's the time. It's Indonesian slang, Mary. Oh, that's nice, Elisa Maria. That's cute. I am going into a meeting. Bye-bye. Oh, see you soon, Mandy. We'll catch you very soon, darling. You take care. Lovely to have you here. So, yeah, we have a beautiful group of people here. Sometimes our lives can be so naughty, though. Sometimes these girls here, and a couple of gentlemen, they come on as well, they can be very naughty. They really can. And I think they all need to go into that naughty corner. We have a naughty corner here. Now, if you go into the naughty corner, it doesn't mean you're naughty. It's actually an honor to get into the naughty corner. So when I say go into the naughty corner, it's not because you're naughty, because we have a lot of fun. It's when people make me laugh, I say get into the naughty corner. This is the corner of the world, all over the world. This is the corner to be in. Listen to me. My corner is the corner to be in. She's so naughty. My corner is the best corner because it has all the yarn. It has all of our bendigos. It has some of our Australian yarn up the top. Bendigos, our Victorian yarn people. It has our beautiful hand-dyed from hand-dyed people. It has some other yarn down there. It also has some European yarn and some American yarn and yarn from England. It's yarn from everywhere on these shelves. I say that this corner is the best corner to be in. They're all a mixture of everything. I love my naughty corner. I know, Poppy. We do. We love our naughty corner. Oh, is Franca in the house? Who said and Franca? I didn't see Franca come in. Did she come in? Oh, I'm Franca. I'm sorry. I know what you meant. In the corner, live in the naughty corner. Yes, sorry. Took me a while to think, what are you talking about? Living in the naughty corner. Yes, Franca's very naughty when she comes on, but I haven't seen her on today. And she lives in that corner. She's so naughty. Sometimes we have our young Marty, and he comes on, and he's a lot of fun too. Marty's the one that tells us all the jokes and makes us laugh. And we have Bryant now. Bryant is another new fella who's joined our lives as well. I spent most of my lives chats in the naughty corner. You did too, Wendy. I think purple is taken. Elisa Maria. Now, let me talk about purple. All right. Now, one of the colours chosen for Halloween was a purple and a black, yeah, by Jan. And I realise that I do not stock enough purple on these shelves. Have a look. I don't stock enough purple. There's a little purple somewhere right over there. Oh, no, there's none at all. There are no purple. I'm looking. I can't see any purple. There might be some in another tub, but that goes to show that I do not stock a lot of purple. So when we get those 2 skeins of purple from Bendigo Woolen Mills. One obviously is going to Jan, which is good. Yay, Jan. When I get that purple in, I'm going to try it and see how it looks. Now, this hippie hip band, or shawl, if you will, I'm creating it specifically for myself anyway, to wear outside of Halloween. You know, not just to wear for Halloween, but I've always wanted to have my own personal shawl. Now, making it in purple is very unusual for me because I don't wear purple. It's weird. I have worn a purple top. I have created a purple top here on the channel. Oh, what was it called? Was it called the V-stitch t-shirt top or something like that? I actually will leave a link to that top in the description box down below after the live, and you can actually click on that if you like. It was made using purple, and that was the only time I ever wore purple. Oh, I wore purple headband. I'm telling a lie. I wore a purple tie-up, which I made on the channel as well. Both pink and purple tie-ups. That's it. I don't wear purple. Isn't that interesting? Yeah. Mary, lol, you're obsessed with red. I am, Elisa Marie. I am. Look at it. But I've been doing my thinking lately, and I've been changing things. I'm making a blue cardigan for myself, light blue. Actually, I stopped that cardigan because I was too busy with everything else that's happening on the channel. So I stopped making the cardigan. And what else? I got the blue cardigan. Oh, I did buy some very soft lemon. Not this kind of yellow. You will see that in the future. It's very nice. I'm making myself a cardigan. I have more blue than any other color, says Wendy. Yes, I know, right? This is what you do. You choose a color that you like. I've got so much red, it isn't funny. I've got maroons. I've got reds. I got like a lot of, sort of like a purpley red. Not so much a purple. It's purple, maroni, red. There's never really a proper purple. Purple and red go well together. Great. Go together great. I don't know where the well come from. I just made that up myself, right? I can appreciate when people say that, but I have never worn it, which is really weird. Is that purple up the top there? No, it's blue. I'm trying to find a purple. There is not one purple. No. Not even one. Was there any in the tubs? Nope, none in there either. That's why I had to purchase. No, I did have to purchase these 2 skeins as well for, who's this one for? Luana, yeah? But I would normally use these skeins anyway, those colors anyway. But purple, no. It's just odd. And I did have to purchase a black. I don't like buying black. I don't like crocheting in black. But for Halloween, black is the way to go, yeah? So when we chose the colors, when you guys chose the colors, I knew there was going to be a black and a white. So I just bought that a long time ago, started creating it. And funnily enough, one of the people I was chosen had black and white. The other one was purple and black, and the other one was pink and green. So I didn't have any of either color in stock. Just come to think of it, I didn't. These are the only 2 colors I had in stock. And they were already opened. I've already used them for something else. And then there's these 2 colors here, which I bought specifically for Halloween. When did I buy it? Was it early July? Might have been end of June. I bought it specifically because I knew Halloween was coming up. And actually, Spotlight at the time was having a sale. So I got them like 30% off or something, or 40% off. Can't remember the actual sale, but it was a really good deal. And I wished I had bought the extra. Who knew what I was going to do then, right? For the surprise. And then I would have got it on special as well. But today, or when I go to purchase it, it's probably not going to be on special. Not for 40% off. Not for that good price. But it doesn't matter. You know, that's life. Doesn't matter. That's a part of it all, isn't it? I was hoping that I would have the yarn in stock that everyone chose. But, you know, that's not likely. Considering I never buy purple. Only if I have to. Okay, yum. 1 Tim Tam down. Oh, fluffy kitten. Oh. So jealous. After the live, I'm going to go and have another Tim Tam. She's so naughty. How am I supposed to lose weight for Halloween if I'm eating all these Tim Tams? Yes, I'm trying to lose 4 kilos for Halloween. Because the outfit I'm wearing, it doesn't look that crash hot on someone like me. Someone like me, listen to that. Mary, sorry, back. They are on special at the moment. $4.20, not sure how long. Oh, I have to get out and get some, hey? I have to go out and get some, yummy. You know me, I love to buy that. That's the cotton I like to wear, along with Bendigo cotton. They were the only two cottons. I personally prefer another cotton if I could get one. Like if I could get a better cotton. Oh, did I say that out loud? But these ones will do. Oh, they'll do, she says. Fluff, pass the packet over. I will help you out. Oh, crazy poppy lady. Oh, you never know. One day you'll find a little surprise in the mail. Maybe, maybe. But don't the UK get them now, the Tim Tams, Poppy? I'm sure they do. I'm pretty sure they do. They get them now. I think your president, what's his name at the time? What's his name? Prime Minister? What's his name? President, Prime Minister? What's his fella? He's not Prime Minister anymore, but I think he was at the time. And he was doing this deal and he was getting them in from Australia. I think. I can't remember. It was on the news. I just saw it for 5 minutes. And it stuck in my head because they're Tim Tams, right? I love the double chocolate Tim Tam. Oh my gosh. Oh, like the caramel ones. Have you tried the caramel? To die for. They really are yummy. Oh, you know what? Here. There it is. There's one. Ta-da! Hey, yummy. I like the Lincraft organic cotton that's on special. $4.20 for 100 grams. They have 40% off store wide. I find that a little tough. It's a little harsh. It's good raylene for something that's strong, you know, something strong. But for clothing, I find it a little harsh. Maybe it's just me. What do you use it for, raylene? Yum. You don't like caramel, Yvonne? Well, I'll tell you what. I'll give you this and you give me the caramel. These are the packs that I'm giving away to Jan, Luana, and Jay. I think Jay says she doesn't really want Tim Tams because she doesn't like them. So, to be fair, the two Tim Tams that I had already were hers. And I opened it. When she said she didn't want them Tim Tams, woohoo! I opened it up like this. All right. Sat there and had my Tim Tams. Woohoo! It was like a party. Tim Tams and crochet. Yay! Not wearables, yeah. I can't see that being for wearables. It's a bit tough for my liking, very, very strong. They're good for when you're creating stuffed toys or washcloths and things like that, but not for wearables, no. I haven't looked for them. We have penguin bars. Oh, what are they? Here that are similar. I will have to bring some over for you to compare. Well, I'm not going to say no. Yay, more chockies. I love it. You don't buy them, Yvonne. Oh, really? I do. No, I don't. I buy them when there's parties. And when the parties get cancelled, I say, oh, what a shame. We open up the Tim Tams and we get through them in a night. They're really popular in this house. I'm the one who doesn't like Tim Tams. Wendy doesn't like them either. Jay doesn't like them. Wendy doesn't like them. Guys, we're going to eat yours. We will. I know you want a skein of yarn instead, don't you? You want a skein of yarn instead. Wendy, are you serious? Yvonne says. Well, actually, to be fair, we don't buy them anymore. We used to, but to stop us from eating so many, we don't buy them. And what we do is when there is a party, we'll buy, two. One goes out, the other one stays for us after the party. And when I say party, it's like when you're doing something and there's a function, someone comes over and you have tea and coffee and things, you bring out those Tim Tams. Everybody loves a Tim Tam here. In this house, they never go astray. Never say no to chocolates. That's crazy. I know, right? Oh, you don't like... Raylene doesn't like them either. Oh, my gosh. Girls, we're going to eat yours. You guys will just have to watch us eat. We'll send you teddy bears. Me and my teddy bears, I tell you, I have this... I have this image of when I was young. I used to come home from school and my dad didn't want me coming home to an empty house. So he said to me, walk to your auntie's, which was across the road to the school. I was young. I was only grade 4, yeah. And he said, walk to your auntie's, and at 5 o'clock when the house is full, you can come home. I said, all right. So I'd go to my auntie's, she'd make me a cup of tea, and she'd give me teddy bear biscuits, and I used to dunk them in the tea. My memory of teddy bear biscuits being dunked in my tea every Monday to Friday, was actually Monday to Thursday, because Friday we went shopping directly from the school, yeah. But every Monday to Thursday, biscuits, with teddy bear biscuits with my tea. Oh, yum. That's why I say I'll give you a teddy bear, because that's my memory. Elisa Maria says, send them to me. A skein of yarn is less flattening or flattering. Give me theirs, Luana says. Hey, you're lucky, Luana. You're going to get some soon. When your yarn comes in, you're going to get some. Yay. You're very lucky. Have I sent one to you before, Luana? Have you tasted our... Oh, well, you were here in Australia. What am I saying? You've been here. Yes, you'd know. Yvonne loves them, yes. Save your postage. I will pick up the box of rejected Tim Tams when I'm over next. Now what I'll do, when I find out you're coming over to Melbourne, I'll buy them then. I won't give them now. I'll just wait until then, and then I'll come over and right to the airport, and there's your Tim Tams. Have you bought some lately? They are so thin. I've noticed that they have changed in size. I have noticed that too, Raylene. They are skimping on their chocolate. They are skimping on the wafer. They are skimping on everything. But it kind of means that I eat less. Or maybe they just make them flatter but put more sugar in. What do you reckon? More sugar. I don't care. I love them. I love them. But I don't have them all the time, to be fair. I used to. Every night I used to have Tim Tams. It used to cost us a fortune because we were forever buying these Tim Tams because they were just like, oh, you mean the teddy bear? I thought even the Tim Tams were small. Even the Tim Tams are smaller, hun. I'm positive they are. They look terribly thin. The teddy bears, they're very... But you know what? Not many people like them. They better not take them off the market because they are my memory. Oh, the wagon wheels. Oh, to die for. You know what I want to come back? Polywaffle. I want the polywaffle back. Who used to remember the polywaffle here in Melbourne? Not sure if you had them overseas. Oh, it's the best. Crisps, I will need to get a second seat for my home on the flight home. Don't worry, we'll walk home from the airport. My house is about 8 minutes drive, 10 minutes drive from the airport. But we can walk. They'll throw us out. We'll get arrested on the freeway with our Tim Tams. Oh, that's too funny, says Poppy. Oh, what did I miss? What did Poppy? Oh, yes, that part, yes. Chocolate and marshmallow was the best, Raylene, wasn't it? They were to die for. And you know what? They took them off the market. So many people want those. And my daughter, actually, I told her about them, and she sent an email to, not an email, she sent, what'd she do? She contacted someone online, and they had the, I don't know if it's a modern version of a polywaffle, but it's an unusual version of it, and they sent it to me. But when I got it, I was so excited thinking, yay, I got polywaffles. When I opened it up, there was no waffle in it. It was all dried up against the chocolate waffles. There was nothing. So there you go. I do buy them after school sometimes, yes. Do you have fruit cakes in Melbourne? I'm not sure we have fruit cakes. I'm not sure what you mean by it. I was in Glenroy the other day. Karen, you were in Glenroy and didn't tell me? We could have stopped locally and had a coffee. It's a really nice shop there called 21 Days. I love that shop. It was right opposite the post office, right near the train station. You get out of the train station, bang, there's the shop. It's fantastic. Fruit chocks. I've never seen them, no. Polywaffles. Oh, yum, Yvonne. Oh, to die for. They have bought They have brought back proper size wagon wheels. Have they? Here in the UK, I think they're called giant. They were called normal wagon wheels when we were young. Love the wagon wheels. Eat the wagon wheel. Eat the wagon wheel. Remember that commercial? I remember that commercial. Eat the wagon wheel. Eat the wagon wheel. So you were in Glenroy and didn't tell me. I'm so disappointed in you, young lady. We could have had coffee and did a crochet session. I was coming home from a physio with my carer. Okay, your driver. You can't make your driver do. Yeah, the designated driver has to be the boss. I used to be the designated driver in my 20s. I used to drive home all the drunks. All my friends, they'd like to drink. I wasn't a big drinker. I'm still not, and I drive home all the drunks. All right, guys, it's getting a little bit late here. You know how I know it's getting late? Maybe in a month's time when we change, or 2 months' time when we change our clocks over, I won't see this, but I see it getting dark outside from our window. It's not dark yet, but the sun has gone down, and I'm thinking, must be late. Then I look at the clock and think, I've been talking an hour and 40 minutes. An hour and 40 minutes. All right, but I just wanted to head off and say thank you to everyone for enjoying some time with us, and welcome to our newbies that came on first time on our live. It is getting dark. It is, yeah. That came onto our live for the first time. I thank you very much. Don't forget, guys, if you are new and have not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you bring the little arrow down and say collect all videos, because you want to see all the videos, because there is so much coming over the next few months. Get excited. There's always a lot coming, but now over the next few months, there's more coming. Don't forget, guys, this Thursday, is it Thursday? This Friday, this Thursday, you're getting a really short video. And Friday, you are hopefully, fingers crossed, getting the vest. If it doesn't come up on Friday, you'll definitely have it by Monday. Yay! Very exciting. Now, that's not this one. That's the this vest. It's sunny in Scotland right now. Is it, Atty? Well, it's very late here now. Well, not very late. It's 5-ish. What are we? 6? Let's have a look. It's 5:45, almost 5:45 in the evening here. In the afternoon, evening kind of thing. But I have to head off and cook dinner. So I think I would like to say thank you to everyone for being here. Don't forget, guys, these tutorials are coming. Keep your eyes peeled. By Saturday, this top will be complete. Very exciting. And you will get part 1 of this top on Tuesday. It's all very exciting. I will see everyone then. My name is Mary. This is Crochet Designs, and catch you all in the soup. Ciao for now. Try to be good. Bye all.